Greetings, fellow traders. It's 10/21/19, and this is the market wrap from Bubblehead here. So let's take a look and just see. Um, Before we get started, everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice. So please take a moment to review this. Okay. So let's see what happened today in the market. So of course we'll review this on the live stream later, but just wanted to give a quick recap of what happened today. So we did have a bullish day today, nice bullish close today. The range was $11.98. So not a very big range day, but very interesting to see how they did it, right? So they really flushed the market at the close on Friday, and today not only did they gap it up, but they pushed it up, so causing max pain for shorts right here. And what's really interesting, what we really wanted to see is a bullish close over Thursday's high. And if we can see that bullish close over Thursday's high with increased volume, now generally from what I saw is that the market breadth, the New York Stock Exchange volume was pretty on average below average today. So what we want to see is a bullish close over this level right here. If we do see that, then again, that's your turning point pivot right here. If we close above that, we may see a push up to all-time highs. So let's take a look here. You can see the channel top right here is about this 30-60 area, so that's something that we're going to be keeping an eye on, right? Here's the price action for today. Of course, we'll review this later on the live stream as well. We had a very choppy range, choppy day today, so even the pushes up had these big upper shadows. Couldn't quite clear the 15 orb until later, and then got no momentum after it. Here was a strong move right here, but barely pushed the high today and chopped into the rest of the close. So it made a very complex trading day today. Doesn't mean there weren't some trades, right? So we had Apple, right? So Apple had a nice move. We talked about this on the lunchtime recap. Actually, give me 1 second here. Let me adjust this. Hold on. I don't know why it's doing that. There. Okay. There we go. So we talked about this at the lunchtime update, right? And we saw it had a bullish open this morning and pushed all the way up through multiple key levels. Consolidated, gave an ascending triangle here, right? So an ascending triangle at the 15 orb high, right? So here and here. And they gave one more breakout move right there, and then it chopped around for the rest of the day. So that was kind of the big mover today. There were some key reversals today, like Netflix had a really big reversal today. It got beat up pretty heavily. Ultimately it closed above, right, the 15 orb, right, and it got beat up heavily today. They had were saying they were announcing a $2 billion offering, and honestly, it held up pretty well and reversed well off of that. Nvidia is another one that had a big reversal today too. Nvidia seems to like to do this as it goes into its pre-market levels, right? It seems to give you these false breakdowns and then that big reversal, right? So that's why we don't like to mess around in these levels, but it does give that key reversal off it. So that was an interesting move there. Basically, the only things that we have coming up tomorrow, we have earnings coming tomorrow. We've got McDonald's in the morning, Procter & Gamble. So here's McDonald's. Just kind of take a look and see what we're seeing here. So McDonald's a little bit choppy today, so we have earnings in the morning on them. We have PG. Right, big move into the close today, so we'll see if that's indicative of anything, right? And we've got Lockheed Martin tomorrow, UPS tomorrow too. Okay, so other moves like that. I think the only other one that looks kind of interesting, Hasbro's reporting tomorrow. We had some interesting ones, right? I mean, we're in earnings season, so we'll continue to keep an eye on that. We have some other interesting ones kind of coming after the close too, including Snap and Chipotle. So anyway, guys, hope you guys had a great trading today. Just wanted to kind of put this out there so you could see and see the recap, see what happened today. A couple of the big moves that were out there. SPX was up huge today. It was up 20 points, but only 11 points of it was from today's range. So good stuff. All right, guys, well, enjoy your evening. I'll see you on the free YouTube live stream later on the Bubblehead channel, and remember your risk first and stay safe so you can stay in the game. And I'll talk to you soon.